How many people pop in here? I gotta get the camera set. This thing's gonna white out. Y'all know how it is. That's why I don't really like it. I do not like that cell phone. This cell phone's such a pain. But we got Anthony with Yak Shore Outdoors. That guy right there. And then we got Peyton. He's a neighbor. He's already caught his personal best today. Already caught a 25 pounder.
Putting me and Mike to shame.
Yeah, I ain't caught nothing. Chunky, what's going on, Chunky? Trying to get this camera set. My fishing partner, he's 13 years old. He's already caught his personal best already today. Skull Rush, what's going on, Skull Rush? John Euler. We already caught one so far. Caught a 25 pounder. Peyton went from 11 pounds to 25 pounds on his first trip. It was funny watching him reel in those 12-foot rods too. It was really funny. You've missed me. I've missed y'all too, Mark. I'm back though. I'm back. This is just the beginning. We're back. You know how work is and life. Y'all know how life stuff is. What's going on, Chris? Sean Lee? Jack? You see Peyton? Yeah, he's over here. CV, I wish I'd have been alive when we first got here. Chunky said, congratulations, little buddy.
Thank you.
Told him he's gonna have to make his YouTube debut today. But yeah, we got.
You alright, man?
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's good. Oh, he says he's good.
Do we need to call the ambulance? We gotta call the ambulance. Man down, man down. Mortgage, what's going on, Mortgage Bike? We're back, y'all. We're back. Poor fella fell off the steps.
Yes, ma'am.
Off the res, what's going on off the res? Yeah, if y'all don't mind, hit the thumbs up. I know we've been gone for a while, but we're back. We're back. We're gonna be live on YouTube for a while, then we'll probably cut it off, and then we're gonna do our first TikTok live. We gotta get back in the game. It's been a while, but we're back. We are back. Got 20 people, 19 people, only 10 thumbs up.
Him on TikTok makes me nervous.
It makes me nervous. TikTok makes me nervous. Because it's kind of no holds barred there. Y'all might see me out there dancing with no shirt on. Y'all get to see all this beautifulness.
If fishing gear is expensive, we don't ask questions.
Yeah. What's going on, Mad Catter? Jason, what's going on, Jason? The bite has been slow on the Tennessee River. Good luck headed to Mobile. Did y'all catch anything last night, John? I watched some of it and then I passed out. Ripsaw, what's going on, Ripsaw? No, we ain't been doing a whole lot, but it's time to start fishing hard again. 3-4 days a week, at least. Yep, back on the hunt, man. We are back on the hunt. We caught one 25 pounds so far, nothing massive, but it was the biggest fish that little guy caught, so he was happy. He was happy. Big one got loose at the net. Maybe the bite will pick up as the sun's going down a little bit tonight. We'll see. Like I said, it's been a slow bite here. They're only running 9,000 cubic feet per second, which here it's almost running backwards when it's running that slow. We are throwing some decent sized baits. We got some skippies. We got skippies. Frozen skippies, but they're still skippies. We got frozen skippies. What's going on, Michael? You gonna live? What you breathing so hard for, man?
I had to burp.
The fish wasn't that tired.
No, I just had to burp.
We do have a bait rod in the water too. We got a little ultralight with some worms in there, trying to get some live bait. I ain't bringing a gizzard yet. I guess I should. We only caught one bluegill so far. Yak Sore put it on his one. Which he did go against his religion. He's got weed eater line on his rod. You can't make fun of me no more about using weed eater line. He's using weed eater line for his
Only for the leader.
for his leader line.
Only for the leader.
These are the best.
We're gonna try, Muhammad. We're gonna try, buddy. We are definitely gonna try. If y'all new to the channel, like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. We'll go ahead and start that right off the rip. No, I ain't been on in a while, but this is just the beginning. What's going on, Eric Dave? What's going on, Buck? That first fish came from way out yonder. I mean, it was as far as I could cast it. I've already casted two sinkers off already. Kept having to reel up because boats wanted to drive through my lines.
The furthest rod I got up pretty far, but that bluegill I got a little closer. Denies aerodynamic as a piece of cut bait.
No. What's going on, Whiskers and Stripes? Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we back. We're back. We'll be back out. This is just the first of many streams this year. Greg, what's going on, Greg? Stoneflies flying everywhere. Bring some Aussie luck. Yeah, hopefully, man, we can get some Aussie luck. We've caught one so far today. We caught a 25-pounder. Old Peyton caught his personal best. He's one of the neighbor's grandkids who wanted to go fishing. Come running up to me, he goes, I want to go fishing. I said, well, go ask. If you can go, come on, jump in the truck. We'll go. We'll put you on a fish. And we did, too. First 10 minutes. First 10 minutes, we hung into one. But there's almost no current here right now. It's like, it's almost non-existent. The river's almost running backwards. It's running so slow right now. But we have tied into some big fish, even in the slow current. That's Peyton. He's shy.
Scroll up some. You should see what he said.
I seen it. I just seen it. What did he say? He looks scruffy, but he knows his stuff. I am a little scruffy. It's almost time to get, to do the. We got to do the whole spring cleaning. It's time to get a haircut and shave and try to look as pretty as we can look. Anyway, what's going on there? What's going on, Wayne? Yeah, hopefully we can have some good luck, man. We're gonna try. Like I said, we've caught one so far, but that was before the stream. Came on a good sized skipjack head. You're flying all over down there. Yeah, stonefly. Yeah. There they are. See them right there? There's one right there. They're not too bad, but yeah, they're kind of sporadic. If we'd have went to Blinky, they'd probably be real bad down there. Easy breezy. That hook went. The fish, not the mic. We want to hook the fish.
Takes fishing with Big Mike to the
A whole new level, don't it? Hopefully this wind will die down when the sun gets down. I want to reel up and recast, but every time I do, it seems like I send sinkers 3/4 of the way across the river. And my bait lays 50 feet in front of me. We trying, Dominic. We trying, buddy. We trying. Ow. We caught one so far, Dominic. Did y'all catch anything? Y'all still out fishing or? That's the only thing I like about his phone. It whites everything out when I get in front of it. It's so annoying. It'll quit doing that when the sun goes down. Think I should be at Blinky? I don't know. We'll probably go visit Blinky later this week. What's going on, Joe? Any luck tonight? Yeah, we've caught one so far. We've caught a 25 pounder about 10 minutes after we got here. You're heading back now, got you a tan. Yeah, we waited until this afternoon to head out. Oh, I'm sure Blinky will pop in there. How's your wife? She's doing all right, Rhonda. She's ready for the temperatures to come up so she can go out fishing. She misses fighting these catfish. Got 31 people in here, 29 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, it was 8. The kid caught it. Yeah, his personal best was 11. I said if we can beat that, we'll have a good trip. And he got a 25 pounder, so first time ever fishing the Tennessee River.
Do you use this part?
Everything but the tail. The very back of the tail. Bait's bait. Like the hoodie? Yeah, I like the hoodie too. Yeah, but watch this. Take the hoodie off. Well, we ain't gonna take it off. Pull that up and then you go. Got a Chat Cat t-shirt too. What's going on, Joe? We got one so far, Joe, if you ain't heard. He came from way out yonder too. Way out yonder.
Got a whole football on there.
Threw your pole in the water. What'd you do that for? I threw my pole down and broke it. Stupid boats were getting on my nerves. I got agitated. Threw my rod down and broke the clicker on it. It's alright, it'll be a cheap fix. It'll be a cheap fix.
What?
Leave the clothes on, this ain't TikTok. Yeah. What is that, a bird?
It is, it's big.
It's a UFO. Is that a UFO?
I don't know.
He was falling. Did you get your rod back, Dominic? I hope you got your rod back. That's all right. I dropped the top part of one of my 12-foot slime cats into the river. Slime cat sending me another one though. Should be here next couple days, I hope. Got 34 people, 32 thumbs up. I appreciate it. It was hilarious. There was a guy right here a few minutes ago fell off his steps. He fell right off the steps. What John always say? Blinky. Yeah, Blinky. Bumblebee Junction, $2 to put your clothes back on. Appreciate that, Bumblebee. Let the fun begin. Bumblebee's in here now. Ain't no bluegills wanting to bite my bait.
You caught one.
5 minutes behind.
I want some more.
I got a chance with that right there.
Did you really?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Tried to pick it up and broke it.
Right.
So 4 pounds less.
I will say, if you're serious after bluegills, there's always a bunch of them out there. See that large one back of the dock there? You have to drop straight down. I've seen what's up there. There's always something there.
Oh, what's that? I can go over there.
They travel around through here.
Well, it seems like there's always some at the corner where the squall is too, where it goes back to the riprap. There's a shopping cart over there. In the water.
There's a bicycle right there.
I found that bicycle with my cast net.
Smooth.
Yeah. Ended up catching John over there. Nice live last night. 29 people, 34 thumbs. I appreciate y'all. This ain't no bottle flipping contest. Dominic's the only professional stripper in here. I'll have my merch out soon. I'm working on it. $20 from John Oiler. Glad to see you back on the water. Appreciate you, John. Yeah, I'm back. I've been fishing, but you know, there are so many people at the dam. When everything warms up, you can ask Anthony.
Yes.
It just gets inundated. Trust me, I've been planning on, but it's also been windy as all get out here too. Y'all know me. I'll fish in the rain, the thunder. I won't fish in the lightning. As long as the lightning's off, I'll fish in the lightning. But wind, no. I draw the line at wind. I hate fishing in the wind. It's so aggravating. You got all this hair right here, and all of a sudden you just like this. You're like this. Where'd the rods go? Here's Blinky. Hundo just went by here. I hear you, Blinky. Current super low right now, y'all. It's just kind of hitting. It's just hit and miss no matter where you go. I know Bobcat did pretty good bouncing, or what they call bumping, bouncing down there at the dam. I did pretty good at the dam day before yesterday. Caught one yesterday. No, yeah, I did catch. I caught one yesterday at the dam. They're only running one turbine though, the last one, the fourth one. But they're fixing 3 right now. It's gonna be on in, buddy. They get that 3rd turbine fixed. It's gonna be on down there at the dam this year. It'll be pushing that water right up in them holes. And
It's been broke a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been broke. It was broke all last year. They're supposed to have it fixed by November, and they're fixing it now. That's why the current's so low right now. They're fixing it. They purged it the other night. They purged it yesterday. Purged all the water out of it. Caught 1 yesterday and then 3 day before yesterday. But the current was at like 25,000.
Yep.
Daytona 500.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some videos down there fishing with half skipjack.
You gotta wear them out somehow. Otherwise, never go to sleep. Same with kids. Oh, wait.
Am I using big baits? I'm using fairly big baits, not like monster baits, but we're using decent sized baits. I ain't throwing no half skipjack yet. The water ain't quite at that warmth yet. I don't know what the water temperature is. It's probably in the 40s still, upper 40s, low 50s.
It was 56 the other day.
56. It starts getting up into the 60s though. It'll get real good around here. Yeah, there's the stoneflies. So we're definitely not breaking out the black light tonight if the stoneflies are out. Break out that black light, you won't be able to see the rods from all the daggum stoneflies.
Right.
Well, we got 6 skipjack. No, we had 6. Now we got 4. That's what we got. That's pretty good. We'll probably cut 3-4 baits out of those.
This one's a
4 or
big
5
boy.
baits, something like that. So we got skippies. We do have worms for bluegill, but the bluegill aren't cooperating right now. This is
You got one?
no, I got the bottom again.
You stopped talking.
Oh,
and
here
I
they
just,
go. $20 from Dominic Hollis. Because I want to. Don't argue with me, youngster. I hear you, Dominic. I appreciate it, brother. You know you got that. Y'all ain't got to do all that. I appreciate it. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah, I bet you did.
If y'all ain't subscribed to Yak Shore, y'all go check out Yak Shore Outdoors. Look, I tried to hook him. Y'all go check out Yak Shore Outdoors channel. He's not the prettiest thing on YouTube, but he can fish. That's him. He can catch a fish. He fishes for multi-species. He's not just a cat fisherman. He fishes for everything. And yes, he fishes for ditch pickles too. But we won't hold that against him. We won't hold it against him because he fishes for ditch pickles.
Appreciate that.
He'd catch ditch pickles. We'll put them on the hook for catfish. Appreciate that, y'all. Hey, y'all go check out Yak Shore. He's got some great content, y'all. He's cool as he's cool as all get out. Ditch pickles, get the rope. You feel the love yet? Feel the
Yeah, I
love
definitely
yet?
feel it. All the nice little needles on my back. Yeah, I feel it.
I'll fish for anything but
Did you
ditch
hear?
pickles.
Huh? Did it? Well, just wait. Well, just wait. Put it down. If he ain't still running with it, I wouldn't worry about it. We ain't no channel catters over here.
You say that, we're gonna reel all the baits in, there'll be just little nubs left.
Hush. Don't say that.
You never know. You,
You started.
50-pound channel cat.
If I catch a 50-pound channel cat, I think, man, I probably better let it go. It might get mounted though. That'd be a state record.
They won't mount it though.
Huh?
They don't mount the fish like that anymore.
That's true. Why get a replica done of it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you'd have to do a replica. Just get your measurements. Which?
Did you bring your stuff? Yep.
This thing right here is like an American Express card. You never leave home without it.
Never leave home with
We have scales too if we need scales, which we don't use very often. Ow!
Those are just little smalls in it.
Dude, I like these hooks, man. They're brand new.
Which one are those? Yeah, mine are about the same size. My root
Brand
tail.
new.
I think the ones I got are 8 out.
Super, super heavy, man. Super heavy. I love them. What's going on, James? Welcome to the stream, James. What's going on, man? So if you catch another one, does Dominic have to fish in a dress? No. I don't really want to say Dominic in a dress, personally.
Start losing subscribers.
Who was it that had to wear a dress? It was, what, Jose? I think Jose had to wear a
Oh, I
dress.
don't remember.
No, he lost against Jody. Which, I mean, it's a boat fisherman. I mean, you should lose.
I fish my kayak. Does that count?
That's what I was hoping to avoid, too. I hope we get to catch a pig, too, Paige. We caught one so far. Peyton, one of my neighbor's grandkids, wanted to go fishing, so we brought him out. He caught his personal best within 10 minutes. And I haven't caught anything since, so... But, you know, the sun's going down, and we're going to give it a shot. We're going to fish. We're going to try. LOL, Dom. I'm a mod. I can moderate myself. Hopefully the top half of my other rod will come in. That way I can have 3 slime cats out again. I lost the top half to one of my 2-tone slime cats last Saturday.
Just leave it
I had my rod stuck up under the rails, you know, at the dam like everybody does because Winky's blowing them over.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to pull them all out at one time, and when I did, one barely touched it, and it just went pink right in the river. I was heartbroken. But slime cats, the customer service is getting better. They're mailing me my stuff. So I was like, that's cool.
Oh God, say that. I love her.
What's going on, Bluegrass? We're all trying not to die laughing over here.
You see a lot of interesting.
What's going on? Yeah, you definitely see a lot of interesting people. Should have been out here that night. That woman was screaming at the angel. There was an angel in the sky. She was right up there, and she kept screaming, "It's an angel!" What's going on, Jeremy
there
Turtle
was?
Cat? No.
Oh.
Big fish on the way. We hope so. We've caught one 25-pounder so far. 10 minutes in. No, not into the stream, but 10 minutes after we got here. We did hook up. Peyton got to reel in his personal best within 10 minutes. It's his first trip to the Tennessee River. He's used to fishing ponds and stuff like that.
Yes, and catching babies.
He'd be wanting to come out here when the water's real high, but I mean, he's like 100. He might be 100 pounds soaking wet.
100.
Soaking wet. So, what about the Santa Claus look? Santa Claus is back, yeah. I won't look like, I will get a haircut soon. It ain't quite got super hot yet. He got him a 25 pound. We got some pictures to send him to his grandma. His grandma went, wow!
Finally caught one big one.
It was funny watching him reel in that 12-foot rod, though. He was about to kick his butt. That's a lot of rod, man. I'm telling you, that's a lot of fishing rod to handle.
I've never rode in a fish that big.
Wait to get one bigger than that.
Twice that size.
As much as
Or
me.
3 times that size.
One biggest for me still is that 33-pound paddlefish on a 17-pound line.
That's a fun fight.
Right there at the dam. Yeah, the shovel
Oh,
bills.
it has a.
Hang on here, I gotta turn on my do not disturb.
Yeah, they're here.
Oh,
But
okay.
they don't eat regular bait. They eat plankton. I was jigging a jig and hooking their spoon.
They're in season right now.
Yeah, they're to what?
Yeah,
Halfway through May.
Until May.
Yeah, until May.
I'm gonna try to get some. It's still a little early. Ain't nobody seen them at the dam yet, so. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to
Funky
get
as the
one.
weather's been, it wouldn't surprise me if they'd be
Please don't go down.
late.
Probably. They probably won't come in until late.
They're gonna fry. They should be alright. As long as you're like 10 feet past.
Look at him, see how he turns right.
I think they're still good, unless he goes way more.
Well, it's coming right.
If he gets it, I'm just gonna turn the clip. I'm gonna let him have the whole spool. I'm not messing with him anymore. I'll let him have that whole spool of 40. So if he gets into my line, he gets into my line. He didn't miss it by much. They just don't realize how far we're fishing out there.
When you're slinging half a pound of lead, it's a pretty good distance.
Yeah, half a pound of lead, yeah, 8 ounces. That's what we're throwing. We're throwing 8 ounces. Got 29 people, 44 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. You're at the beginning of the stream? Yeah, you're at the beginning of the stream. We ain't been streaming too long, 15 minutes, I guess. What's going on, new dad? Yeah, man, boats out here, man, they just get on my nerves. Oop, oop, oop. Oop. I don't know if that was wake or if that was a fish, but it definitely bumped. You can do it, or you can't. I gotta get me another ring light, so we're gonna bring the light right here.
What time are these pedestal lights coming on? What time do the pedestal
I
lights
don't
coming on?
know. They were coming on an hour before the sun went down, but they might have changed the timers on them. Maybe the wind won't blow it over. That poor light's had a rough life.
I was saying, if you get some sort of PVC pipe to put in your cart or whatever, you can slide it in anyway. We have to drag the whole cart over.
Broke my alligator lips. I told you this light's had a rough life. Anything I own has a rough life within 2 months of me owning it.
I know he's about to cut it off.
What's going on, Zombie Prepper? Appreciate the thumbs up, buddy. Shouldn't be that bright out. He was standing right there, but he just fell right off the steps.
Yes. This time of year, I feel like they do this.
What's that?
Might be better after dark.
Yeah, this time of the year, yeah, usually. But it's the Tennessee River, you never know.
It's true.
She can be very, very greedy at times.
Yep. You never know how the fish are. You never know what the weather's gonna be like.
No.
It's liable to start snowing tonight, so it's gonna be down 40.
But the night before we had the 4 inches of snow,
Yeah.
it was 60 degrees
Yeah, I know.
at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because I was out fishing.
I know. I remember.
And the temperature started dropping, and I was like, okay, well, it started misting. I was like, well, we'll go ahead and shut everything down, go home. Woke up the next morning, and I looked at this little bitty thing, through the, and I was like, man, what the world? I walked out the front door, and there's 4 inches of snow on her now. And I was like,
I was at work. I was watching your stream at work because I missed it the night before.
it was just 60 degrees.
It actually snowed more after I got to work than it did a while before work because it had just did the light blanket and then it snowed for
That's
6 hours.
crazy. How heavy? It had to have been heavy. Like super heavy.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I'm sitting there looking out the control room window. The next plant over is it's not that far away. It's from here to the bridge, right? And you almost couldn't see it. It was coming down something.
I hope we get some big ones too. I hope we do.
Yeah, that was my daughter's first snow, so my wife took her out there.
Jennifer Taylor, I think that's my cousin.
Told her to see what she thought about the snow. Okay, she laid her in it. She started screaming. I was like, what are you laying her in it for? I meant to touch your hand with it or something.
We've caught one so far, Terry. We caught one 10 minutes after we got here, but we wasn't live. I had to get everything ready and all that. Y'all know how I am about procrastinating. I had to re-spool a couple rods, or not re-spool, but re-rig a couple rods. And while I was rigging one of the rods up, one of them went down. How's your wife doing? She's doing all right. She's at home. She's ready for the temperatures to get up where she can go fishing with me. She misses the river.
Battery.
My fishing rod beeps like that when something's taken off with it. So,
You're like, yes!
yes. So I thought you. Okay.
He's close enough to get it. A little late, ain't it?
God, he was close.
I own a boat. I don't have any sense. I can't see these big 12-foot telephone poles right on the corner of this piece of concrete right here. Thanks for taking Peyton. He's your grandson. Ain't no problem. In fact, he ain't too aggravating. He's okay. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Talking about you. He's cool. You should have seen him real. I wish I'd have been alive when he was fishing, trying to catch it.
There you go.
There's
Fish on.
They went the bait rod. Jeez.
That was.
Yeah, he could probably sell a 5-gallon bucket alarm. Loud enough to hear.
Oh. Well, we got a fish. I don't know what it is, but we got something. That's a channel cat.
You want me to get the net?
Yeah, we'll probably. Oh no, I don't think that's a channel cat.
That's a big hole shell cracker.
Shell cracker. Yeah, we'll have to have a net. I don't want to break one on him. That's good table fare, right? Oh, bless him there.
It was stuck in the net. Is that a bluegill?
No, that's a shell cracker. That's what we want right
Ready
there.
your sunfish.
Yeah, table fare right there, buddy. Look at that shell cracker, y'all. I don't think it survived that. We'll find out in a minute. I got a big old shell cracker, y'all. It's alright, ain't no big deal.
Holy.
You got a shell cracker. He almost took the rod.
Look, I know I'm casting back out there.
He engulfed the hook too.
Yeah.
You say you did get it? You got bare pliers?
Yeah, it came off.
Okay.
Check, make sure my light works. That thing landed pretty
It got
hard.
stuck in the.
Yeah, it's alright.
Here, let me go ahead and just drag this over here.
Yes.
Come on. No.
Is it on?
Yeah. Well,
It works. That's all that matters. As long as it works, that's all that matters. Trust me, it's fallen 500 times. That's right. Yummy, yummy.
Under the hook.
Christina. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's right there. Christina, is that your mama?
Yep.
There's Peyton. Is he clumsy? Is he that clumsy at home? He swallowed that hook, so we're going to take that shell cracker home and eat him.
Yeah.
Huh? When we leave here, I'm going to take him home and I'm going to clean him up and I'm going to fry him up. That's a big old shell cracker. He swallowed that hook, so we're going to keep him.
That would be some good bait.
Yeah, it is good bait, actually. He's too big for bait, though.
Well, now it's nothing after you flay him.
When you know, I don't even want to hear that, Dominic. You know, daggone, all you got to do is drive down here, and you going fishing with me. You can't walk and talk at the same time. He's a typical 13-year-old. He kept apologizing to me earlier. I'm like, you don't have to keep apologizing, man. I was 13 one time, too. We were all 13 at one time. Had 2 left feet, couldn't talk, chew bubble gum at the same time, walk. It's all good. Trust me, if this stuff survived me this long, it'll survive him. You thought it was funny? Ow! The fish, not me.
Central Valley, appreciate the hook set, buddy.
Yeah, he's got okay content. It's okay content. He don't talk enough, though. That's the problem. He just don't talk enough. He ain't like me. He's real quiet. He catches fish, though.
It's hard to talk when Mike doesn't shut up.
It's true. All you gotta do is come down. I like to fish, y'all. Y'all know that. All y'all gotta do is come. It just took for, I mean, I've known Anthony since I got here. I've known Anthony for 4 years, but it's just, he works too much. He don't fish enough. Your dad was a fisherman. But we're gonna turn him into a good trophy catter.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Who? You ain't no owl.
Yes, I am.
No, you don't. You don't poop through feathers. Who? I ain't talking about Anthony like that. He knows how. He knows how to catch fish.
We were talking about. We were making fun
Difference is
of-
I'm big enough I can throw him in the river. That's why he doesn't say it.
Huh? That's true. That's why. It's a big guy. Yeah, Anthony used to sit down there at the dam. That's how I first met him. He'd be down there jigging with his little baby line and get mad when he'd break off.
Oh, come on.
But then he looked at my stuff and he goes, "Well, I'm not using a weed eater string."
And today he's not. And today he is.
I'm using weed eater string for a leader.
He's using a
yes.
weed eater string for a leader. That's right. He's going against all his convictions.
Too many big rocks down here. It hurts though. I'm telling you right now, it hurts. You know,
Yeah, but here you about have to use it.
That's true.
Especially if you fish like where I'm fishing at on them rocks, man. I had to take off last year. And it got wrapped around a rock out there.
It doesn't go over and over, or sit there and do this for like 10 seconds?
What's going on, Guerrero? Yeah, we're trying to get him. We just got a big shell cracker. And we caught one good catfish right after we got here. That's who you went fishing with today?
It's we.
That's right.
He's over there going, that was me, I caught it.
Me and him.
Well, I hooked him for you.
Yeah.
See?
Cause what am I supposed to do with a rod that's 3 times my size?
Real
Well, what am I supposed to do with a rod that's twice my size?
Really?
There's one more times.
Bait, skipjack herring right now. We're trying to get some other bluegill. We just got a big shell cracker.
I do have one bluegill on. That first one you got. I got on there still.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Anthony does have one live bluegill. He's got a live bluegill out. I might go ahead and cut the head off that shell cracker and put him on, just bomb him out there. Might be able to get us one in the 30s. I'm not a big bluegill for bait fan though.
Honestly, I feel like they do better on the lake than they do skipjack do.
Mm-hmm. What?
Bluegill.
Really?
When I used to fish up there by the Sequoia power plant before they closed that spot down, that boat launch there.
Oh, they got it closed.
Yeah, somebody was over there before we had to tore it all up since they closed it off to everybody.
God, I seen it too because I was gonna go fishing up there this spring.
It's nice, but yeah, it was nice. But I go up there. There's a giant tree that was in the water right there, and I would just catch all the bluegills while I was there, and I fished with them all night. I took skipjack up there probably 3 times, and I'd always catch one decent sized fish on them, but I would always outproduce with the bluegill over time. Caught an alligator gar up there once. Caught a couple 5-pound bass on them. Yeah, it was only about this big, maybe 2.5 feet long. If I'd have known Tennessee didn't have a state record posted for it, I would have said something.
Really?
But I didn't know. Yeah, they don't have an alligator gar record because they're a protected species. So I guess nobody's tried to claim it because of that, or they just don't accept it. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works with the endangered species. Or protected species rather.
Maybe we won't lose the rod. I'm glad I had it sitting there. If it had been sitting on the ground, it'd have been gone.
Bluegill swimming.
He's swimming.
Every couple minutes doing this.
I'm actually putting that whole thing on.
Maybe he's getting nervous.
Oh, I have.
That big?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what this man did the second time I ever met this guy, okay? He took a 16-inch crappie, cut the tail fin off of it, hooked it up, bombed it into either the 5th or 6th hole at the dam. Within like 3 minutes, he almost lost his rod in the water. Fish was forever in that hole. It finally took off downstream, never stopped it. Sounded like a cannon went off when the line broke. Like everybody at the dam was looking around, where'd the gun at?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it was like I was shark fishing. I was literally sitting down, and that rod was bent over, holding me up off the ground. And when it broke, they were standing behind me to keep me from falling in the rocks.
Yep.
I could not stop that fish.
That must
I
be
do
at
not know
least-
what it was. Could not stop it.
Volkswagen sized catfish.
Yeah.
Could have been.
My papa said he's
It's myth. It's all myth. Until I see one the size of a Volkswagen, I don't believe
Well,
it.
you know the state non-rod and reel record for blue cat's 182. Guy caught in commercial fishing.
Really?
Yep. Hey Guerrero, we're using skipjack and we got some live bluegill as well.
We got a live bluegill.
Sorry, a single live bluegill.
A live bluegill. Bluegill's not cooperating. They're being as hard-headed as the cats are.
Buck said it was a 222-pound sturgeon.
Is Buck a moderator on my channel?
I don't know if yes he is.
Tell him if he does that again, he won't be.
Uh-oh. You hear that, Buck?
I'm just playing. We hooked into something the other night that 3 of us couldn't stop. There's some big fish roaming out there at the dam right now. 3 of us couldn't stop it, whatever it was. It was massive. We wouldn't mind getting 6 or 7 more of those shell crackers.
Yeah, no kidding.
Whew.
I'll be up at the dam pretty soon. I was catching those pretty good last year too.
That's a big catfish legend. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I know. All dams have that legend when it comes to them monster Volkswagen size catfish.
If Volkswagen sold one beetle bug for every single legend of those stories comes out, because they always say some woman crashed it and there's a fish next to it when divers were looking for her, Volkswagen would be, not that they're not a big company now, but they'd be a lot bigger.
What's going on, Dan? We're doing good. We're talking about folklore. Yeah, there was the one guy said that this woman caught a 225-pound blue cat up there on the lake, and I just looked at him and went, yeah, I don't know about all that. I mean, I don't doubt there's fish.
I don't either.
I don't doubt that there's big monster blue cats like over 150 pounds roaming in these rivers. I really don't doubt it at all. But at the 300 pounds, I don't know, man.
Maybe back in the day when they were an untouched resource.
Yeah.
Mark Twain.
Yeah, before they dammed it up.
I said Mark Twain. I used to talk about guys bringing them in on wagons.
And every legend is based on some truth. Yeah, it's true. I know. I mean, I'm not saying that probably before the dams got put on here that they didn't. I mean, I believe there was 200-pound blue cats.
Well, there's a theory also.
But now you've got commercial fishing that's killed a lot of them off, and it's just, I don't know, man.
There's also a theory that the limestone from the dam itself, when the water goes through it, is what makes the catfish bigger. That's why they're bigger here than some other places, supposedly.
I don't know. The James River's got some big old blue cats in it.
Yeah.
That's on my list this year. Kerr Lake, too. I'm going to try to get to Kerr Lake this summer.
I know I'm going to Michigan in July. I'll be fishing like 6 of the days I'm up there. It's going to be nice. Hit all my old honey holes from a kid. Try some spots I never been to.
You're from Michigan?
Yes, sir.
That's what's wrong with him. He's from north of the Mason-Dixon line. Caught my other rig.
How'd you manage that?
Sweet. I got my other rig back. Heck yeah. Catfish will grow as big as their environment. Oh yeah. As long as they got food to eat and all that, they'll keep growing. If y'all would have seen if any of y'all were on my Facebook, y'all know how big them daggone gizzard shad we were getting at the dam. This line's been here for so long. Horn. That's the painting alarm. They're warning everybody that you're around.
Poor kid.
It's okay, Shellcracker. You'll taste good later, I promise. Says yes, James River agreed, and him being from Michigan. But Michigan has fish that we don't have. What burbot?
Yep, you got burbot. Northern pot. I don't know. I think there's northern pike here now. It didn't used to be though. I know there's pickerel and muskie here. You think?
Pickerel. I've caught pickerel. They're fun to
catch. We have salmon up there. You guys don't have salmon.
Yeah, no, we don't have salmon.
You guys do have lake trout though. It's stocked in one lake down here. Or it used to be stocked.
I caught a rainbow trout a few days ago.
You guys have rainbow trout. You got brown trout. You got brook trout.
We got all the trouts.
I don't think you guys have smelt down here either, which is a really, really good fish to eat.
No, I don't think we have smelt.
Honestly, they kind of look like skipjack, just a lot smaller. But you fry them and eat them whole.
Do you have mucky? No, I've never heard of mucky. He said mucky.
Muskie. Yeah,
muskie.
we have
muskie, yeah.
Yep, we got them over here at Parksville Lake. You got them a lot up towards the Kentucky state line as well, at the Clinch River and some other spots up there.
Yeah, I've seen them caught on Norris Lake. That's all up in Claiborne County and way up there near Kentucky.
Yep.
I think they have them in Watts Bar.
That wouldn't surprise me, but
I think they do. Or Melton Hill. I know they're in Melton Hill.
Right.
So yeah, I just don't know about this far south because the water does get pretty warm down here.
I know Parksville Lake at all the Ocoee Dam, somebody's caught at least one. All of them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's up in the mountains where the water's colder.
Missed your shows, Big Mike. How you doing? Oh, we're doing good, Daryl. We're back, man. We're back fishing.
Yeah, they prefer colder water. Overall.
Yeah, see, Melton Hill is definitely colder.
Yeah.
Melton Hill's part of what, the Cumberland River? Is that part of the Cumberland
I
chain?
think so. Pretty sure.
And that water's cold because it comes from Kentucky. Because the Tennessee River starts in Knoxville. But all the water in the Cumberland River comes out of Kentucky. Out of Norris.
Fun fact.
The deepest lake in Tennessee, Norris
The
Lake.
Tennessee River, a large part of it actually used to flow in the opposite direction than it currently does. An earthquake set it the other direction.
All this learning stuff giving me a headache. The Tennessee River is the only river that flows north.
Yep.
Still to this day.
Well, that's the part that got changed by the earthquake. Wow. Either you knock that over, or you got a fish on it. I think you probably knocked it over when you were getting that drink out of the wagon.
I don't know.
We're gonna lose a rod for the night's over with.
Well, between you knocking the light over and you knocking the rods over, we're kind of scared that mine aren't under the light now. I can't see that good.
Yeah. 33 degrees there. Whew.
It's supposed to be 41 tonight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 41 here tonight, but it was beautiful today.
Beautiful shorts weather.
I don't know about all that. I want to see these rods go over.
Yeah, me too.
That 51 pounder I caught came from right out there. There was a sunken barge out there, right?
That doesn't surprise me. But no, I didn't know it was out there.
About 60 yards that way. Police officer told me about it. They use it to practice when the current's low. They go out there and dive on it and practice.
Okay.
Practice the rescue and stuff out there. It's just right out there. Got 41 people, 65 thumbs up. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. I know we ain't been fishing much this year, but we're back and we will be fishing a lot again. In like 52 minutes, 52 whole minutes.
One shell cracker.
Got one shell cracker and live. That's it. Yeah, I seen John out there on his boat. He was catching some pretty. He finally caught some fish. It was nice to see John catching fish.
I don't know.
Island that's on Kerr Lake. Yeah. There's some big fish in Kerr Lake. Some monster catfish in Kerr Lake. Fish right there just boiled right there. Something just boiled right there.
There's been sticking crap and stuff over there. Like if you just watch over there.
Little red of the north flows north too. Yeah, this area we're fishing here is really just a kind of big travel corridor. Is all they use. That's all the catfish use this area for, is a travel corridor. They use it for a feeding area too, because this little spot right here to our left, you know, bluegill and bass and stuff like that. Yeah, see, there's starting to get activity now.
Yeah, that might,
Busting out there.
oh,
Might be a strike.
well, I don't
Starting to get some activity. Fish are starting to show themselves now. That's what we want. Yeah.
Over there, if you just keep watching over there, bluegills are popping up or whatever is popping up like crazy. And here comes a duck.
Here comes a duck coming to sell us some insurance.
Geico.
No, Aflac.
That's
Aflac. Same thing.
Geico's a lizard. Gecko.
Hey,
Geico gecko.
Yeah.
Affleck.
Probably. They died. Go to the bottom and start picking up stuff off the bottom.
Make the catfish go down me. And I'll buy insurance. I'll get
It could take up to a week before that catfish is eaten. What catfish? They said the only way to catch those big catfish, use a 5-pound catfish that is wounded. Yeah. Well, somebody caught a catfish on YouTube that had a 5-pound blue cat down its gullet.
Yeah.
I think it was hooked, wasn't it? Hook did it. Was it hooked or Joe? I think it was hooked.
I can't remember.
I think it was hooked catfish. He was down here fishing. I know I heard somebody down here caught a 50-pound or 60-pound blue cat, or 80, I can't remember, 80-pound or something. Had a 5-pound blue cat down its gullet. And so,
You can't see the tip.
and they really ain't been feeding much, so I was hoping tonight would be a good night. Because they did slow down for a while.
Only time I've seen a striper is over at Bass Pro Shops. It's in that tank.
Shoot all my bait off. I'm not sitting here and hold his rod so I can feel him bite.
That's what I'm not, dude, because there's like a lot of activity.
This starts off. I might have been skipped up there too.
What's that one?
Take the spotted bass too. Spotted bass work real good here. They're considered invasive here. Got 46 people, 72 thumbs up. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Tennessee River. Downtown Chattanooga. Fireworks. Either that or we're getting bombed.
Russia's cool.
Say that.
I felt
Everybody doing, oop. $5 catfish regulators. Welcome back, old man. Appreciate it, older man. Appreciate it, Ray. We ain't catching a whole lot. We caught one 25-pounder before the stream. And we caught a shell cracker. We did get a nice shell cracker though. We got that bad boy. Woo. Some good eating right here. Good eating. Good bait too.
big. Straight over there. Did you see that too?
I see the bull. That could be stripers. That could be cats. Fishing activity starting to pick up here. start to bust out there. It could be stripers, it could be cats. You never know. Slime cats are right out there in the middle, straight out. Got one that, speaking of which, look at it. One just got bumped. Look at that, it's getting bumped, y'all. Corner slime, that corner rod getting bumped. Oh, if they grab it, they'll hook themselves. You want to fish the Tennessee River as well? Oh, come on, Guerrero. All you got to do is come down. We'll go fishing. Just because I'm not live don't mean I'm not out fishing, y'all. I promise you that. I'm still out fishing. Just this time of the year, all the places that I fish are just loaded with folks. They'll get out there cussing and fussing and raising Cain and all that, and I just don't know how it is. I don't want to film it, so. Appreciate that, Mr. James. We do have some activity on the rods, though. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. Because both those slime cats have big head pieces on them. Just bombed out as far as I could bomb them that way. And those two have body pieces of skipjack. The 10-footer and Uncle Lou's rod. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I keep seeing stuff out there.
Oh yeah.
And over here.
That's where the bait's at. The bait's probably rolling out there in the middle, and the other fish are just chasing. There could be cats, and you never know. Oh. Well, that's what we want to see. We want to see activity. These folks want to see catfish, don't y'all? We want to see some catfish brow out in here. Woo. We'll take a Hundo. I mean, we'll take a 50. We'll take a 40. We'll take a 30. It don't matter.
At least it's a catfish.
That's right. See if we can break your personal best twice in one night. Twice in one day. See if we can break it twice in one day.
Maybe we might be able to do it 3.
Comes a kayaker. Wonder if they're going to strangle themselves on my fishing line.
It would be funny, but not for them. They're close.
They didn't miss it by much, did they? Folks just don't realize how far I cast out there. Everybody being so quiet. What's going on, Hill Jack? We fishing, man. We fishing. We ain't catching right now, but they're starting to pick up now. We had a bite on
basically all
on that rod right there, and we had one on the Uncle Lou's rod. This thing's hard to aim right there.
And then the orange one.
So they're starting to bump.
Whatever jumped out there had to know about those. Those two.
We got that one way out there on the corner actually has a demon dragon on it. We've been trying out the demon dragons here lately. Trying them out. They work too. I've been catching fish on them. What's going on, Chrissy Brown? Yeah. They've been working.
I got stuff flipped. I just got stuff flipped over on the bottom.
Listening while driving. What's going on, Angler DeVille? You end up catching anything today? I caught some of your live today, off and on. I was in and out, everybody that was live today. Kind of bouncing in and out.
Do you ever use this slide? Too?
Hey, Chrissy.
Just took a screenshot. That's a pretty shot. Yeah, it's cool. I love it downtown, y'all.
What?
Other than all the traffic noise, but I mean, other than that, it's nice down here. Yeah, but
Do you use this too?
sometimes that's a black light. That's what makes my rods glow.
I hadn't heard, Chrissy. How did your appointments go?
But the stone flies are out. And
If you don't mind talking about it.
If you turn that thing on, you won't ever.
Well,
Stone
just
flies-
to
them stone
flash
flies
it
will
that way.
inundate. What's going on, Hooked? Speaking of hooked catfish, we was just talking about you, buddy.
Well, we think we were.
Yeah, we think it was you. You're the one that, I mean, I watched your video. I just can't remember. I watched so much YouTube. Waiting on the results now.
I got you.
You caught that big blue cat that had that 5-pounder down his gullet, right? I think it was you. I'm pretty sure it was you that caught it. I watched so much daggum YouTube. I'm fishing with Yak Shore Outdoors. Yak Shore Outdoors, that's Anthony. And then Peyton, he's one of my neighbor's grandkids, and he wanted to go fishing, so that's him, Peyton. He caught his personal best so far today.
He said, yep, so I guess
Yep.
that wasn't.
Okay, yeah, it was you. That's what I thought. I remember it being, I thought it was you. Caught that massive blue cat. It was an 80-pounder, 80-something pounder. Couldn't remember, man. I watched so much daggum YouTube, I can't remember. But glad you're in the stream, man. It's awesome seeing you in here, buddy. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, he just popped a 93-pounder on Wilson.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, man, you catching some beasts. It's Tennessee River, man. It's awesome fishing down here. No, you're not the only person that gets folks mixed up, man. That's all I watch is YouTube, so I get everybody mixed up. I mean, you hear stories about, you know, this and that. I mean, I've seen a lot of pictures that, you know what I'm saying. Friday's the big day. Is it? You gonna have your surgery, Hilljack? Oop, oop, oop.
He's not on there yet? How about- Sweet. Good job, buddy.
It's on. There you go. Remember, don't rush it. Just enjoy it. Don't let him get hung up either. Reel down, please. Keep the line, give him tight. Reel down. Kid's hooked up, y'all. Yee! Yeah, reel down there to him. You can turn that clicker off if y'all want to. I want to watch him fight it, we'll watch him fight it. You'll get to watch it from his perspective. Hopefully his grandma and him's still in here.
You may want to slide up a little bit. It's going towards the other rod, looks like.
He's got it in far enough. Remember, reel down to him. Reel down, reel. And pull up. There you go.
Very nice.
Now reel down. You don't want to pull it up too far. It's a 12-foot rod. You got all the leverage on him. Yee! 13 years old, y'all. He's 13 years old.
Fish on.
Come on, buddy. This is what it's about, y'all. Y'all think a kid fish?
He's like right here.
Come on up, bud. Easy now. Needs more light. Oh, he's just a baby. He's just a baby. Got him, Anthony. Yeah, he's just a baby. He's just a baby, y'all, but it's a fish.
Yes, sir.
He ate that whole skipjack head too. He's greedy. He's a greedy little turd right there, wasn't he? There you go. Show the camera.
You wouldn't have to do this.
Have him just like that.
I know when somebody's new.
There y'all go. Woo! Look at that, y'all. Got him. Squeeze hard. Squeeze hard. There you go. Oh, no, you gotta squeeze him. Reach. I'm gonna let you learn. Just reach in there and grab him. As tight as you can grab it. But he's gonna close his mouth now. You ain't gonna hurt him. That's the only thing I don't like about the gloves. You can't really work with them. Now squeeze as tight as you can. With your thumb up under his jaw. There you go.
You put your other hand.
And put your
By
hand.
his tail?
Yeah. Or up under his belly.
Either one.
It's better to support their belly. There you go. Now see him.
Go ahead and move your hand up here.
That's right.
Put your hand right
Yep.
there. There you go. Yeah, you want to support them in the belly. That way you don't hurt their back. Got it? There y'all go. Yep. Throw him back. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. God. You tried to make him take off. That's what it's about,
He
y'all.
held on to the glove.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile, y'all. That's what it's about, right there.
Now the real question is, you can lose another leg.
I hope not. Starting to get expensive quick. I had to order some more lead from old Brad Caudle. If y'all need some sinkers, y'all holler at old Brad Caudle with Tidal Weights, man. I ordered me a bunch of lead today. He wanted to see that fish could fly. Yeah, he did. That fish was greedy too, man. That was a good sized skipjack head he swallowed. Trying to find my knife.
That's bad.
It's dark. It's around here somewhere. There it is. I see it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you seen how I walked up to him and just reeled down on it? That's what you do at the circle hooks. You don't have to set the hook. You just walk up and reel down on it, and that hook will set itself. A lot of times the fish will set the hook itself. So we're not throwing super big baits tonight, y'all. I mean, we're throwing good sized baits. Water's still a little chilly, so we're not throwing behemoth baits, but we're not throwing itty bitty baits either. So. But all the fish are coming from out there in the middle. I think that's where all the bait's running. For that slower current.
And we're getting bites.
Hey, you're catching, ain't you?
Yes.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Like if you see one of these rods, you want to reel, you just walk up to it and just reel down on it. It's hard.
Mike, you're having problems, my friend.
I didn't see it. I'm old. My eyes don't work that good.
You said it.
All right, let's see. Fluffed up on me bad.
Doesn't sound like it did.
Line tight. Get the line tight and recast.
Oh no! Ooh, there it is.
Let's try that again. Line fluffed up real bad, so we're going to have to recast it. There we go.
Oh,
Said that
good
one
heavens.
we said that one to the moon.
Good heavens. If I could do that, I didn't mean to.
That poor catfish.
Get onto his glove again.
You really want to see on these rods? You want to see that rod tip just bump
Tinkerbell.
and just lay over real slow. What's going on, Tinkerbell? Good job. We're going to turn you into a catfisherman one day.
I would have laughed if that. I would have been happy if that thing just went down again.
It will. It could. You never know. They're moving out there. That's where all the boils and stuff come
Yes.
from out there in the middle.
What's the difference?
She's talking to you. pop back up. I don't know what you said, but
Yeah, I seen cornbread. I didn't know if y'all said cornbread was saying something. What's going on, Miss Tinkerbell? Yeah, I hadn't been live in a while. Think a big one's coming. Let me see, I'm gonna go back. I didn't know, seen y'all say something about cornbread. Who was you asking about seeing cornbread? There we go. So I seen
piece of
cornbread.
cornbread sounds pretty good right now.
It
To be
does.
honest.
I guess I don't see cornbread.
I can barely see your face.
No, I don't see him. I don't see cornbread in chat.
Listening for him.
Oops. I didn't see cornbread in there. If he hollers at me again.
I didn't put the color lights on the Veterans Bridge. Is that new? Or I just moved that blind.
No, they were wide.
Okay.
Yeah, the cover lights are new. They wasn't going last time I was out here. I ain't been out here in a while.
I'm usually out here in daylight. I've been out here fishing at night a couple times.
Dude, that's a little bit better view right there. That was a little bit better, ain't y'all?
But never been fishing.
Get y'all see them rod tips.
Yes.
Let me loosen all this up. That was a little bit better angle right there. That way y'all can see. Got 44 people, 79 thumbs up. If y'all don't mind, please hit the thumbs up if you ain't hit it already. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. I know we ain't been fishing much this year, but it's on now, y'all. We're fishing now. It's time to kick off the fishing a lot deal. Springtime now.
Not that I want to jinx it, but you called it and the wind died off.
Yeah, he usually dies right at dark.
Just wait. Just wait.
What, you get a bite?
Yes, on the
Left one?
Yes. Did you see it?
No, I didn't. But you saw how the other one was. It'll go, and it'll go, and it'll go. Just gotta wait for it.
Yeah, this spot right here, I don't know, it's always hit or miss. You can get big cats, you get little cats. You never know.
As long as the catfish.
My biggest catfish from this spot actually came from current at 6,000 cubic feet per second, believe it or not.
A lot slower than it.
Real, yeah. I just had when I first it was the first 3 months I was here, and I had that 8-foot big game,
Yeah.
Berkeley big game rod. And I only had a 2-ounce sinker on it. That's how how slow the current was.
Yeah.
2-ounce lead, and I threw it as far as it would throw right here, which wasn't far, 30, 40 yards. And I just loosened the drag up as loose as I could get it.
What you messing with a zipper or something in your pocket?
Fish.
Yeah. Sound like one of my favorites going on. Hey!
And yeah, it just tore out of here. Like it just went, started screaming.
Well, you know, my personal best carp is about 40 yards over there.
I know. I've seen some big carp get caught over here.
There's a couple buddies of mine. They're from Atlanta. They come here and fish. They got some big buffalo over there this year too. The biggest I've seen so far is 34 pounds.
Buffalo.
Wow.
It's like a carp, but
That's
it's
a
great.
hard fighting fish too.
Yes. They fight different though. They bite. It's weird because as big as they are, they bite light. Like you sometimes you don't even go
Really?
down there. Yeah.
I've hooked into 2 when I was skipjack fishing,
Yeah.
but they were all small and they felt like a freight train. And they were all like this.
Well, once you actually get them hooked, yeah, they fight like crazy. But let's say sometimes when they're biting though, they're like I use corn obviously for them, right?
Mhm.
They'll pick it up and they'll sit there. You see your line doing this, like a channel cat nonstop.
Mhm.
But they're on there. They're just not moving away.
They're just eating it.
Yeah, but common carp will take off like.
Oh, I love it, man. If you have to have a bait runner reel. Like, don't get me wrong, a big catfish bend the rod over, but if you get your big carp, and you don't have a bait runner or drag set loose, you're losing a rod.
That's right.
Plus, the bait's a lot easier to get. You know, go to Dollar General and spend 80 cents for a can of corn. I'm good to go.
I haven't targeted carp yet. I need to.
I mean, it's the same. It's the same in catfish in the regard of heave it and leave it. You know what I mean? Which is nice. Yep.
I mean, the carp fight. So the nice thing about it is, I like to use this rod, spool it with 8-pound or 10-pound on it,
And fight them all day,
And
yeah.
fight them with it. See, that's fun. I mean, a 20 or 30-pound carp would be fun on those rods.
Right, but a
That'd
10
be
pound.
really fun on these rods.
There's people that catch them with fly rods too, on purpose.
Yeah. And see, I'm from Georgia. You can't use corn down there.
Right.
You can't use joint corn in Georgia. So. And I forget you can use it here, and I just don't ever think about it. But down there, we'd go buy, we'd use bait, like bread balls.
Yeah.
And we'd soak it in garlic, garlic juice, or we just go buy the carp bait, the dough carp bait, and catch them
Have you
on
ever
that.
been to Cap Jordan?
And like you go to Lake Oconee, you can catch some monsters there.
I've heard that, yeah.
Who's Mike fishing with? I'm fishing with Anthony from Yak Shore Outdoors, and I'm fishing with my neighbor's grandson, Peyton.
But over at Cap Jordan, there's some pretty good stuff.
Peyton wanted to go catch some catfish. He seen me loading the rods up, and he come running down the road. He's like, "Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?" I was like, "Yeah, go ask your grandma. Make sure you can go." He had to get his chores done. So he got his chores done, and then we left. I was like, "Come on, I ain't gonna deny a kid fishing. If they want to go, they can
I
go."
think it was
He's already caught his personal best today. That fish was probably what, 10, 12 pounds, maybe something like that, probably.
Last one he's had,
Yeah, it's
It's around
probably
10 pounds.
yeah, it's around 10 pounds.
had pretty good gut on it. It was pretty
But he did catch one about twice. He caught one twice that size earlier. He done caught his personal best. He caught it. We'll just call it 24, 25 pounds.
Or you're flexing.
We got 48 people, 84 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. See, when it's high current, catch them over there.
Right.
That's where you catch all your catfish. Right?
That's where all the slack water's at. Well, the eddy from this.
The current scene.
That too.
Just right off that current scene. They love it right out of here. All that concrete, stuff like that piled up there.
The first time I ever fished here, I was fishing for carp. My brother-in-law was when he was fishing for catfish, and he caught a 19-pounder right here. But this one they had the floating dock still out here from Riverbend.
Mm-hmm.
Not the whole stage and everything, but just one of the little pieces. And he hooked into it, and it was taking off like crazy, and it went under that. So I had to go over there, and him hand me the rod off, fish it out of there.
Yeah, I've caught some monsters here. Come on, y'all. I'm sure we can get them thumbs up to 100. What's going on? All that fluffing stuff. What's going on, fluffing stuff?
Remember, if you like what you see, hit the like button once. If you
Australia.
don't like it,
What's
hit it
going
3
on,
times.
Australia?
If you don't like it, hit it 3 times.
If you absolutely dislike.
How you doing down there in Australia, bud?
11 times. Has to be not
10.5.
Got 49 people, 88 thumbs up. Appreciate it, y'all.
I just want to catch another catfish.
He's addicted already, y'all. He's addicted. He's addicted to the catfishing.
Now watch him. They're going
Well, what you want to see that rod tip go like this. Just go. No, you want to see it go. Bink, and then go.
Yep.
Like that. You want to see him suck that bait in, and then just swim off with it. You want it to go down real slow. Like real slow. You ain't gonna think nothing until you pull on it, and then he pulls back.
this.
That's probably a smaller fish. Like you can see how the smaller fish do. They just smack it.
It went.
Yeah, they smack it. I used to fish on the Channel Lakes for carp. So cracked corn and beer in a bucket of beer. When it rots, chum it out. And you'll get every carp in the lake. Yeah. I fished for them. It's just been a long time since I fished for them. Fished for them a long time ago, back when I lived down there in Middle Georgia. Still ain't caught nothing on that TWC yet. I've had that rod for 6 months. I ain't even caught nothing on it. That 10-footer.
Black white one.
It'd be a lot better rod if it had a little bit longer handle on it. Definitely help with the casting distance. It ain't no slouch, but it ain't the 12-foot slime cats. Got 50 people in the house. 90 thumbs up. I appreciate it, yo.
10 more.
It'll happen.
I really hope they don't just go flying right past where the baits are.
No, they won't. They come across that bait and they smell it, they'll eat it. If they're hungry. If they're not hungry, they'll swim past it. Now, if you want a good fight, about a 40-pound striper grab a hold of it.
Bob said he printed that shirt you're wearing.
Did he?
He is checking the equipment whether they're working.
Just checking the drag strength on it. All right, Hilljack, I appreciate you, man. Hey, keep me updated on your stuff, man. Still cold up there? Yeah. We got to almost 70 today, I think. It's 60s, 70, I think. I don't know. It was beautiful today. It's awesome. It was gorgeous out here.
You remember that guy who fell off the steps?
The joys of the GoPros.
Yep.
No, the joys of the GoPro batteries.
Oh,
What are they good for? 2 hours? Ooh.
I heard it. Did you hear?
Mm-hmm.
What'd I hear?
That's right out there in front of your rod, too.
In front of
Something blew up right there.
I think it's the strap.
Mr. What?
Well, quick.
Them strappers will eat those baits. Walk when I have it. Big old stripers will eat these. Them big old stripers will eat this cut bait. All my stripers have come off of cut bait.
Whatever bites the dang hook, I'm getting to this bank. Except for that dang channel cat.
44 people 91 and 45 people 91 thumbs up. I appreciate it.
I get somewhere like an hour and a half of battery. That's what they constantly. I'm doing looping, so it's constantly running. But it's like way less editing that way. You know, it's only 20 minutes of film at a time instead of
20 minutes.
instead of 2 hours. But it films 4 or 5 minute clips, and it constantly rewrites this 5-minute clip.
I got those extended life batteries that were good for like, what, 9 hours, I think, from
The big battery pack, like the one that goes inside of it.
Mhm.
Problem with those, well, I don't know if they are or not. Last time I looked into them, they weren't waterproof. That way, which for me on the kayak is more important.
Yeah, I'm just a bank guy. If it's raining, I'll be under that anyway. Which I didn't even use. I brought it down here, didn't even use it.
We went all through the stripe with the wind. Yeah. Remember fucking me?
Did you get a swig out of that?
I didn't mean to.
No, I mean, that's fine.
I drank all mine.
Okay.
I didn't.
I was looking for a Gatorade. I'm thirsty.
I didn't know what color it was. I just grabbed it and opened it.
Hey, Dennis. He's currently AFK. Doing technical stuff. Away from keyboard, away from phone. Sorry, AFB. Yeah, he is, John Boy. He'll have a good story for sure.
What's that?
Talk about him having that 25, going back to school and talk about the 25-pound fish.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Brandon.
I got to go fishing with Big Mike, and he pulled me on a big catfish.
Yeah. 2 of them.
I got to use a big fishing rod.
Yeah.
3 times my size.
They're like 5 pounds.
That's right.
5 foot, so
It's only a 12-foot rod.
yeah, that's like
That's not 10 times your
So
size.
it's only 2.5 times.
Yeah, see? That's a 12-foot rod. You gotta include the handle. You know the part that's way down the hole?
If you do that, then yeah, we'll say it's 5 or 6 times as tall as you, but you're not that sure.
I had to get even with the handle. Because the handle's as long as my leg. So I had to get even with my knee.
Beach fishing rods.
I love them.
They work.
They do.
Won't break.
No, they're just good for distance. That's all they're meant for. Is
Because
distance.
you gotta catch sharks first.
That's why I brought those two 9-footers with me.
Yeah, fishing.
The duck swimming, or you got something going off your bait here? That's duck. Never mind. Sorry.
A beaver.
Either one. Well, it was beaver probably slapping his tail.
Boom!
I'll tell you what, man. In the middle of the night fishing, not seeing the beaver and that big old tail splash, that'll wake you up.
They do it right here all the time to spook me.
Yeah.
They're in here. They're in and out because I guess they live over there in a big group.
I guess. I don't know, man, but yeah.
They jump off
They
it.
scare me all the time.
They'll wake you up in a heartbeat.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a duck.
They're munching on it. Something's munching on it anyway. It took half my
I'm
one.
going to roll this one. Okay,
G-Style, how's it going?
Going on, G-Style. Sorry, I'm baiting up my bait rod.
Good night, Hill Jack, if you're still here.
Yeah, he just left.
Your time's coming, Ripsaw. Just gotta wait for it to warm up, like you said.
Hey, you know how to fix that problem? If you move south of the Mason-Dixon line, it won't be as cold as long.
Housing's expensive down here, Mike.
No, it ain't.
It is too.
Depends on where you live.
Well, that's fair.
Depends on where you live. Now, if you live right on the river, yeah, it's going to cost you out the butt. But if you get out in the boonies, it's not that bad. I only pay $800 a month. So right across the street from me, they pay $1,400 a month.
But I paid 900 something. But I also got my house 7 years ago. My value on my house has skyrocketed the last couple years.
I've never seen a beaver.
This area is growing like crazy.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if it's running at you, run the other way.
Yeah, I know that's right.
What's it gonna do?
Bite the
Well, you
fire
see
out
how
of
it chews on trees, right?
Yes.
Your
How
leg
do
won't
you think
even
your leg
slow it
feels
down.
like compared to a tree?
Yeah, your leg won't even slow his big old teepees down. Avoid the beaver at all
How will
times.
he get up here?
Huh?
How will he get up here?
Well, I mean, he might not get up here, but just stay away from
If you
him.
hook into him on accident.
Oh god.
Any big ones yet?
That would be horrible.
What have we caught? How many have we caught? How many have you caught? 3? Yeah,
Two catfish.
You want to caught 2? He's caught 2.
Well, technically 3, but that channel cat came off.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he did. He had a baby channel cat, and he caught a 25-pounder before the stream, and he caught like a 10-pounder during the stream. This is a Peyton knot. Anything that hooks up, he gets to reel it in the knot.
I usually take my night medicine before this,
We almost got 100 thumbs up, y'all. 5 more thumbs up, and we get us 100.
all you gotta do is press this.
There you go. Press that. There y'all go. Press the thumbs up. If you like what you see. And if you really like what you
should
see, you
do
can
it
always
anyways.
subscribe. Click that notification bell.
You should do
We don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss it.
Is there a beaver?
Let's try.
I mean, like what the beavers built?
What's going on, John
If you
boy?
look at the end of the bridge, that bridge right there at the bottom, there's a big bunch of wood under there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like right there, so
Yeah.
that might be it. That's where the bluegills probably stay.
That's what's down here. They are there, but you have to reel them up to the top of the pier there. Pier there, you gotta go sit underneath it and cast it perfectly straight and not let it drift into the bridge.
Good luck.
That's what I did.
51 people in the
I
house
already
now.
stood
Y'all. I
on the
appreciate
bridge
it.
and just dropped it down.
And y'all shared me out. I appreciate it.
Oh, we're at 97.
We might do a first TikTok live tonight. I don't know. We might wait until tomorrow. It's already 9 o'clock.
And once we get 100.
Since you got here late, does that mean you get to stay a little late?
I don't know.
Yes.
That's the way it should work.
Then you'll be here the exact amount of time that you said. I don't know.
We'll
What's
see.
going on, Fat Ninja? What's going on, man?
It's hard to
Long
leave when
time
the
no
fish are
see.
biting.
It is
So far,
hard to
but the
leave.
fish aren't biting right now. So.
They are biting,
They're biting very slow.
but they're biting.
Yeah,
He just
they're
caught
biting.
one. You can't say they're not biting.
Yeah.
If you put your 9-foot rods out there and go ahead and bomb them, you'd be getting bites.
Yes.
I did try to bomb them just further upstream. Oh, that might ring out here makes it. I can't hear from that far away.
You got those?
Get two more of those over there.
Just have to be careful when you're running up there to get them. You don't go head first into the river. Why are you reeling up? No, I'm not fishing with Jack Cats. No, I'm fishing with I'm just wearing his merch because he gave it to me. I like it. What's going on, Jeff Sparky Dunn? Me and Joe's friends. So. And it's chilly out here. I couldn't find my other hoodie, so I put on Joe's hoodie. Now I'm fishing with Anthony from Yak Shore Outdoors. What's going on, Bullets and Barbecue? Fishing with Anthony from Yak Shore Outdoors, and I'm fishing with my neighbor's grandkid. He wanted to go catch him some fish, so he's caught 2 tonight.
Something's been shooting. Something small.
That'll be all right.
Fish on a crab.
Bomb it back at
Yeah,
him.
man.
Watch it. Watch yourself.
Don't hit the light.
Now that was sent. We're downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee. Fishing Tennessee River. What question? Did I miss a question? You hit it? Yeah, we caught 2. One off stream, one on stream. Just them 2. Oh, and a big shell cracker. We did get a big shell cracker. Which we keep him. He's gonna go in the freezer. Got a nice shell cracker too. A little whited out, but yep, nice shell cracker. Good. We did have a little ultralight right here. Just got a little piece of worm on it sitting out there. Got a Texas rigged worm out there. Tank, yeah, a big old shell cracker. It's about that time of the year. No bait. Is he hooked back into himself?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
See, that was good luck. I'm scared.
Remember, take your time. Hook up! That's a bigger one, ain't it? Got a camera sitting right behind you, Anthony. That's a good fish.
I took it right away and see.
Reel down to it. I won't give him any slack. Reel down. There you go. Don't give him any slack because he'll pull that hook. That hook might pop out. He's hooked up good though. He laid that rod over.
I threw that bluegill.
5 foot tall using a 12-foot surf rod, y'all. Handling it like a champ, too. Handling it like a champ. Slow down a little bit. Watch out for Anthony. Don't knock his brains out with the slime cat. Woo! Look at that. Oh yeah, he's tugging now. Is he a good one?
Yeah.
Yeah. When they're grunting and reeling, you know it's a good fish.
Lost that bait too. Man.
He's on skip.
I threw a skip in that live bluegill. They both fell off.
Where's that net? Way over here.
You got it? I'm gonna get it. Pick up here a little bit closer.
Not too close.
He's a little bigger than this one, I think. There we go.
Oh yeah, he's a lot bigger than the other one.
Yep.
Woo! I don't know. That might be your next. I don't know. That's close.
Can we wet him?
Yeah, we can wait.
Please. Oh.
I'm gonna guess 18.
Yeah, that's what
Oh my bad.
Oh, he got me.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't want him to chomp down on my finger. No, it's my finger, not your finger. It ain't my fault you bit the hook. You don't blame me for it. He's the one that reeled you in. You bite him.
It's my fault though. Come on. I'm getting out.
Oh, okay, come on. It's right in the top of your mouth. There you go. Pop it right out. Where's that sinker? Got the scale?
Yes.
Oh, get you out the dirt. Dirt up. We rolling around mud and stuff. Got it on. Is it on pounds? Ooh. Well, you gotta subtract the net too. But he's over 20.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
24.64 minus 3.2 pounds for the net. So
21.
he's a little over 21. 21 and a half pounds. Let's say 21 and a half. It's a good fish.
Good job, man.
Come on. I want some more.
Show everybody the fish. There you go. Ah, don't bite me. I didn't reel you in. He
It's
did.
mine.
That's Peyton's. Look, Peyton's the one that caught him. He's right there.
Yeah,
Look at that.
come on.
Ah,
Come on.
good fish, y'all. Good fish.
I'm gonna become champion when I get older.
That water's so low,
Thank you.
y'all. It sounds like we're dropping them from 10 feet. It's only about 3 feet, 4 feet. That water's so low. Another one comes on the bombed headpiece. Put that bait right back out there. It's still got guts in it. All that good stuff. Coming from just about out, right out in the middle of the river. And all that deep right now. We do have two
Go,
baits.
baby.
We got 2 baits out deep. The river being down like this is probably what, 18, 17, 18 feet.
Something like that, yeah.
So when the river's up, normal level is like 23, 24.
Oh, that might have crossed mine.
Yeah. It's a good night on Tennessee River, y'all.
Yes.
We catching. We figured they might pick up when that sun went down. Get y'all back over here where y'all can get a good eye on the rods. Fishing friend for life. Anytime he wants to go, he knows that. If his grandma and grandpa let him go, he knows he's more than welcome to go fishing with him. River's been real high. You know, his grandparents were a little antsy about letting him go when the river was real high. So it's down now. So, but the fish are getting good and active tonight. That's a good thing. It's been real slow here. Real slow. What's going on fishing in mid Tennessee? Appreciate the thumbs up, y'all. What reels am I using on those big rods? I use the Daiwa Sea Line, conventional non-level ones. What's going on, Big Skip? Yeah, I use the Daiwa Sea Line 50s on my 12-footers. And then on my 10-footer, on my 10-foot rod, I use the Daiwa 40 Sea Line. They're all conventional non-level ones.
How's the skipjack?
How's the skipjack run? Slow, Parker. Super duper slow right now, Bubba. The current's way down right now, so the skip really ain't moving much. They're somewhere, I just don't know where they're at. I have a feeling I know where they're at, and I could probably go get them, but I didn't want to leave the house until now. But I know where I could probably get them at. I'd probably go out 24 and get them out there at the deep water. You know what I'm talking about.
Running the other day.
Power
At,
pump station. Probably get them down there at the pump station right now. As long as they're pumping water out. If they're pumping water out, you can get them there. Especially if they're pumping water out, you can get skip there. Great to see me fishing again. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, it's time. I had a long enough break here, Big Skip. It's time to start coming out and fishing. Parker pushed you into the water. Somehow, I don't know if that's true or not. I bet you slipped and fell. But they're biting tonight, y'all. That's not too bad. 2 fish within what, 15, 20 minutes? That's not bad. But they're all coming from that deep spot right out in the middle.
They're coming from me.
Everybody makes fun of my 12-foot rods, and if we didn't have the 12-foot rods, we wouldn't be out there.
Compared to me.
What's the water temps right now?
It was 56 the other day when I was in the water.
It's 56, so.
That was 4 days ago.
But what, once it gets into the 60s, they'll really start moving around, and then,
When the crappie will start spawning, yeah, everything goes up shallow.
yeah, the big cats will go nuts. They'll start chasing the crappie, and the skipjack ain't even started spawning yet. It's still early.
A couple of them caught the other day, we had eggs in them already. But yeah, they
Wasn't spawning yet. They're
right,
getting
but they were loading up.
Mhm.
It felt big because it fought a lot harder than the other ones.
Well, it was quite a bit bigger than that little one you had a minute ago.
Oh, just wait till you tie into a 50 or a 60.
Hey, I still got it in by myself.
That's right. Well, you're going to have to get a 50 or a 60 in by yourself, too.
I want to get a 100-pound catfish.
But you got to let me get the 100-pound first. I'll fight you on the 100-pounder.
I'll beat you up. Come on. I'll beat
Tell them, y'all, it'll be knuckles to knuckles for a 100-pounder. Welcome back. Where are you
You will
fishing?
know the difference between
Central California
two big
tuning in. What's going on, Brian? Yeah, we're fishing downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee, on the Tennessee River.
Best spot in the world.
This is as downtown as you can get. The aquarium's right there, and
That's it, yeah.
the ball right there. I don't know what
Lookouts.
that place is, and
That's the other part of the aquarium.
okay, that's the other part of the aquarium.
the-
I've never been to the aquarium.
So it's got you got a freshwater building and a saltwater building.
Okay, I've been meaning to go. I just ain't went. I want to go. What I want to do, I want to get like you or somebody to film me. I'm gonna walk in there with my net, my fishing
Yes,
rod.
that's
Oh,
what
and see
we
what they
were
say.
talking about that.
I want to do. I just want to see what they gonna say.
Sir.
I'm gonna walk
Can't have
in.
that in here.
It's gonna be my short. Just what?
No,
Like,
you
let's go.
should walk in like this. Have this like this.
Yeah,
And the
fishing rod
fishing
holding
rod
it.
like this,
That's
and then the bag of skipjack in your hand.
Heard you had a big catfish in here.
Yeah. I'm ready to catch the whale shark.
Got 108 thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate it. If y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button.
I like seeing us catch catfish.
Good old Peyton over here, excited. We don't know how to act catching these big old blue cats. Still full of eggs. You cut them last night. Yeah, it still ain't quite. They're ready for spawn, but they hadn't quite started spawning yet. I think the next time this river comes up, that'll be it.
Why are they so fat?
They're supposed to raise the current to, I think, 15,000 or 12,000 day after
You wanna know
tomorrow.
something?
Or
If you
tomorrow.
call a human fat, that's a
Be nice.
That's a
That's an insult.
yes, an
You call
insult.
a fish fat.
No,
That's
if
awesome.
you,
That's
if you
right.
call a catfish fat.
What's wrong with being pleasantly plump?
Exactly.
When I was 13, I was skinny. Well, no, I wasn't either. I had to shop in the Husky section. They didn't care about kids' feelings back then. Surprisingly, ain't none coming.
Yep.
Nah, it's all in my bait line.
Yep.
What? Did you hear that?
Nope.
Yes, I know it needs grease and oil.
I didn't say anything. It's all good. You should hear some of mine.
This poor little reel's been through a
Oh,
lot.
did you get one?
The thing that I like to go up to the dam with this rod with 4-pound test and catch snakejack.
You know, one of the first times I ever went skipjack fishing with Bob, took my ultralight rod. He about threw me over. I lost more fish than brought in. You just can't serve your line. Okay.
I
all right.
caught something.
You did. Good old stick trout.
Yes. I want to show them what I caught. You like what I caught? Biggest fish of the day.
I don't want to leave this rod too far along by itself,
Here, I'll hold it if you want.
especially right there.
You did like biting it anyway, with it.
You seen how that
Well, okay. Besides the shell cracker.
The shell cracker didn't light bite too much. He tried to take the rod with him.
That was pretty funny.
Like, oh crap.
That's a new rod mold.
That works.
There's a guy that I fish for carp with. He has 2 rod holders built in top of the bucket. He just fills up water. Use it that way. Of course, again, he's using the bait runners too. So, the bait runners are lifesavers, man. They can be.
51 people. 60 people. Heck yeah, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in here.
That's
Oop.
Yeah.
Dirty Fish, $5. Bait fun. Appreciate you, Dirty Fish. Thank you very much.
husky.
Awesome, y'all. Appreciate it very much, y'all. Y'all ain't got to, but I appreciate it. New little excited fish. Oh, yeah. He don't know how to act catching these big old blue cats, y'all. It's funny.
What are those?
Anything that hooks up is his or not. Unless we think it's a 100-pounder, then we're gonna come to blows. We will come to blows. He'll probably win that fight. But
if we triple up,
oh, if we triple up, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
I've only ever done that one time, and I had 4 going at the same time.
I've doubled up in 2 rods by myself. But my papa had to roll one in.
I had 4 going off at the same time on the lock side when the current was over 100K.
I say when I was on the lock side fishing for carp last fall, I cut myself back down 2 rods from 3 because I couldn't keep up with it.
I'm casting. Oh,
It's always funny that you cut down the rod and all of a sudden the action quits.
That's the way it usually works, isn't it?
Yep.
Turn the brightness down a little bit. Battery lasts a little longer. We do have a charger with us, though. We're good. What's going on, Hoosier Yak Cats? Huh? I got mine. I
did you hear that?
I did something splashing out there.
brought mine.
What's that?
Battery box.
Mm-hmm.
I got also the build one. I gotta just put it together.
This thing's awesome.
The one I got it's big enough that I can. But if I ever put a trolling motor in my kayak, I can use it for that.
It's nice if you get a flat tire.
I bet.
If you got a dead battery, you can jump it.
That's really nice then.
Yeah, I could charge that battery with it.
I think my wife bought one of those. Did you get that on Amazon?
Halo, I don't know. I got it for Christmas 3 years ago.
I think my wife had to pick up one of those last year. Or something like that, because she was able to do all kinds of crazy stuff with it.
My dad knows I'm a crazy cat fisherman, so I always get fishing gear for Christmas every year.
Yeah.
I opened up a box this year and it had 15 rolls of 40-pound mono. I was like, beep, bing. Ain't got to worry about that for a year or two.
Adults can get Christmas presents too.
Yep.
Come on. I want to see another one go down.
Can't believe I saw that bluegill off. That makes me kind of upset.
That was the only bluegill we had, too.
I know.
Man. Can't be swinging the bait off.
We might have to use that.
Cut the head off, use that shell cracker.
Nah, it's all good. Obviously, they're liking the skipjack better.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not much of a bluegill fan for catfish.
Like I said, when I'm fishing on the lake, I prefer bluegill. I feel like I always do better.
Just sitting around talking about fishing there, Hoosier. Talking about fishing. Watching Peyton get bored because the fish ain't biting. He hadn't caught one in 10 minutes. Smoky Mountain Rough Rider. Yeah, we've caught
It's already been
2.
2 minutes since we caught that one.
3. You caught 3. 2 on string.
Oh yeah, 3. We caught 3. Sorry, caught 1 off stream and 2 on stream. And we did catch a big shell cracker on stream too. He almost took the rod in the water.
And we did catch.
And we did. Well, we didn't. We hooked a channel cat, but he broke the line.
I broke the line.
No, he did. The fish did.
But you pointed at me.
No, I meant the fish. The fish broke the line. You didn't break it. The fish broke it.
You just lifted the rod so the catfish could break it.
Yeah.
You assisted me.
I told him to.
Oh, okay.
It's my fault, not his.
Way to go.
I said, well, just pick him up. Man, he was a little bigger than I thought.
I'm telling you, there's so much activity over there. Them shell
Where's the other rod at?
What's that like? That's just outside the trash, too. That's cool. Yeah. What is that? Is that chicken market cabbage?
Catch all the catfish, I'll catch a big one.
That's funny. We'll take a 1 or 2 pound spotted bass too. I won't argue.
One time, I want to try to catch the 12 footer.
You gotta get a little bit more practice with it with the little rod before I'll just hand over the 12 footer, let you cast it.
I don't blame
I'll have to get good with that.
Yeah,
then
you
good with the
get
10
good
foot.
with that one, then we'll try you out on the 10 footer, and then when you get good with the 10 footer, we'll put you on the 12 footer. When you can make a 100-yard cast with the 10 footer, we'll let you use the 12.
I could probably do about 30.
It can be done. It's hard, but it can be done. Okay, we'll drop it. We'll say 60-yard cast.
I could do.
I'll say he's only 13, man.
It helped build his muscles, though. That's what he wants. Takes a lot of muscles to sling them 12 footers. Them rods are heavy, but
Yeah. It's
them
just
rods weigh
pulling the
over
fish.
3 pounds.
So that's why it feels the fish feels more heavy.
Well, it's the rod. I mean, the rod itself weighs 2 pounds, and the reel weighs, what, 18
Did you catch a
ounces?
stick
My
fish?
stick's bigger than yours.
Yeah, the slime cats are heavy rods, buddy. DMV fishing for carp. Nothing as of about an hour ago. Yeah, I see where he was going live after some carp. Got a big skunk today. Barely managed to catch bait. Whew. Yeah, luckily we put some bait up. We got some frozen skipjack. I brought 3, and old Yak Shore brought 3. That's what we've been catching on. We'd have done a little better if I hadn't wasted half of mine slinging
Can I
it
cut
off.
this right
and
here?
all that
Like
good.
these are tour boats.
Just cut it right
Having to re-reel because the daggone boat's trying to run over my lines every 20 minutes.
Yeah, the Captain Commander people. And then the bass ass.
Bass guy.
Can I cut this right
Just
here?
ordered his Mad Cat's rod. Yeah, I'm waiting for their 12 footers to come out before I order a Mad Cat's rod. The other pole tip broke. Ooh, jeez. Slime Cat's getting better with their customer service. I mean, there ain't no denying that. I lost the. That's why I only have 2 Slime Cats tonight, because I knocked another half of one of mine off into the water. And I got a hold of them, and they were sending me another one. So it should be here next few days, I guess. I hope. So I got that fish off against me and old buck from Backwoods Mindset's gonna be fishing against each other next Friday. Next Friday night. Get off the ground. Your grandma have a fish.
Okay. I'm just telling her I got knocked over by a big cat.
Who's fishing against her?
Me.
Oh, are you?
Thursday night.
Oh, for the flatheads or whatever. You gonna be on the yak?
No. I don't have it set up yet for night fishing.
What are y'all fishing for?
Well, what do you need?
My truck's tags to be fixed and stuff like that.
I say if you just need a lot, there you go. Grab it and go. Because you can angle that thing down, like you could put it wherever you want and just angle it straight down.
No, that's not the light. That part's not the concern. It's just the truck and some other stuff I got to take care of first. I don't really have a good way to hold the phone on it either for streaming. It's a
flathead. No, I didn't see that.
What are you fishing for?
You like the new logo? Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, I like that logo. It's actually pretty. It was come down between that one and another one. The merch will be out soon. I'm going to start selling some shirts and some hoodies. Or at least a shirt and a hoodie. What's going on, Glenn? We've caught 3 so far, Glenn. Well, the kids caught 3 cats.
Kids.
The kid. You're the kid. 'Cause you're a kid. So you're the kid. We're the adults. Yeah. Technically, yeah, I am. I got 2 grandbabies.
Oldest one here.
I am the oldest one. Prettiest one, too.
Saw that silver.
Oh, my dad has a lot of silver ones.
All right, John boy. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. How's your new job going? I'm cold, wet up here in northeast Indiana. But getting better every day. That's right. Oh, yeah, man. It won't be much longer for you to be out there on the water in Indiana. Free shipping code. That's funny.
It's really been like 10 minutes since we caught that last cat.
15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Just wait for another one. We got baits in the water.
What was that? What?
Got 57 people, 117 thumbs up. If y'all want to hit thumbs up, I appreciate it, y'all. If y'all like what y'all see, please hit the thumbs up. If you really like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget that notification bell either. Because we don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss it. Going back to crappie fishing. We have floating lights in water by the pillar here in Bama. Where am I at tonight? Oh, I'm downtown, Glenn. Down here at Ross's Landing in front of the steps off that point on the right hand side. All the fish are coming from way out yonder.
Yes.
As far as them slime cats are reach, that's where they're coming from.
Oh, come on, babies.
Well, they're all your baits, because if any of them go down, you get to reel it in.
Well, the one that I catch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good spot. It's been slow for the past few days down here, so I figured tonight, people are having problems finding fish 3 or 4 days, so come out here and give it a shot, see what happens. Maybe we can catch them moving through. This ain't exactly a living spot. This is just a big travel corridor for them. They use this area to travel to their other spots. It's a real good high current spot. When the current really comes up, it's a really good spot. It's hard to get your baits to sit where you want them, but it's still a good spot. I've caught some big fish, high current and low current here. So current's at 9,000 right now. So it's basically, the river's almost running backwards at 9,000. Ain't almost no flow. 12-foot rods. I have my own homemade 3-way rigs with 8-ounce sinkers on them. With the 2 12-footers, the 10-footer has, I think I put a 6 on it, and then the orange Uncle Lou's rod's got a 6 on it. Just try to cover everything. Got one bombed way out straight, got one off at an angle, got that one off at an angle, and that one pretty much straight out towards that pier over there. Just trying to cover the whole water column, but all the fish are coming from that side, way out yonder. Had a couple sinkers break off when I cast, and they landed about 3/4 of the way. That's probably what happened. I probably knocked a couple of them in the head.
I'm surprised that one sinker didn't go all the way across.
I don't know. It'd be hard to throw. You'd be hard pressed to get a whole way down all the way across. 30-pound break. Good luck. They'll probably straighten the hook till you break the line.
Striper or something jumped
I heard something blow
right
up.
at the end of this 10-foot line.
I heard something blow up. We'll take a big striper. We're not picky.
Bites the hook on. Good.
The bites the hook are good. I try to avoid the jump. Every time you look at all that fishing.
I know, right? Yeah, I might go fish over there, that other spot you're talking about earlier, Mike, Thursday. I've been trying to decide where to fish. I thought about doing it at the lock.
Deep water.
Right over there. Across there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many rods do you have?
I don't know. I got details. Is Jody here? She on there with you? So I could ask her then.
55 people, 117 thumbs up. Where'd you park at? Up yonder?
The parking lot over there, so if I can find a spot.
That's where I'm parked.
It is 20 to 10.
Be back in a minute, y'all.
Mike, you alright, man?
It's so dark out here.
I mean, you are night fishing. Hey, Junior, how's it going? Glenn, if you didn't hear, we're down here at downtown Chattanooga in front of the aquarium. On the left-hand side towards the Veterans Bridge. Not the Veterans Bridge, the memorial down here.
That orange and white got bites on
Just wait for it. You see what happens?
it. A little bit.
You seen it? Just gotta wait for it to load up.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
I don't think it's casting.
Maybe, who knows? Who knows?
This 20-pound cast.
What's everybody up to tonight? Besides just hanging out with us in the live stream.
Yeah.
Anybody else out fishing? sure it's something chasing the bugs from this light.
Bass, probably.
Bass, bluegill, anything.
I've never seen one of that. I thought it was bluegill. It's like a
They're related.
yeah, it's
Shell
like
cracker and bluegill.
a cousin or something. You want some?
No, I'm good, thank you. 62 people in the house, 117 likes. Like Mike would say, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please hit that thumbs up button. What I'm going to say is if you don't like it, hit it 3 times. If you really, really enjoy what you're seeing, consider subscribing. It really helps Mike out. For those that don't know, my name is Anthony. I'm with Yak Shore Outdoors. I'm out here hanging out with Mike today. Good guy, good fellow, really good fisherman. I consider myself to be very lucky to be friends with him.
Me too. But that would be funny if me and you go in there and video him holding the net.
That would be funny. I have no idea what they would do if you walked into the aquarium with a fishing rod.
He said, "What you about to catch?" That 500-pound catfish that's in there. They do have a big catfish.
They do have a big one in there. I don't know
It's
how big it is.
huge. It's like I think it's a flathead or something like that.
They got a big blue in there too.
Yeah, they said they caught it from here, but
Yeah, they did.
I've never been in the saltwater.
Well, so the saltwater and freshwater used to be all in one building.
Yeah, that's what.
But then a couple years ago, they made it separate. So they call it Ocean Journey's the name of the saltwater building. I can't remember what the other one's called. The river something. For all of you that don't know, the Tennessee Aquarium over here in Chattanooga is actually ranked in the top 10 in the nation. So it's a pretty nice aquarium. What are you doing over there? Just throwing the rod in the water?
No.
Maybe. We've been out since, what time did you guys get here? I was supposed to be here at 6.
We got here about 5.
You got here about 5 o'clock, Hoosier. And it's going on almost 10 o'clock now. Killing people and defending towers. Sounds like a good time, Buck.
We're getting parking tickets.
Do what?
We're getting parking tickets.
Why are we getting tickets?
I got a ticket.
Where'd you park at?
We're in the parking lot.
Are you under the bridge? Huh? What's I paid until 5 a.m. I'm good till 6 a.m.
Yeah, I forgot. I was excited about fishing and I forgot. I just parked. That's what I went to go make sure.
You're the hit ticket. Mike got busted, guys.
I hate downtown Chattanooga.
Hey, it's worth it.
Oops.
It's worth it.
That's why I went up there to make sure my car had been. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to pay. We was excited about going fishing. We just jumped out, unloaded it, and hauled butt. Oops. That's funny.
I don't know how much it is now. I know a few years ago when I got one, it was $30-something.
It's 18. It's only 30 or 40 if you don't pay it. It's 40 if you don't pay it.
I did pay it, but I was here for a prom and I parked under the bridge, not in the parking lot. That might be the difference. I wasn't even in the parking lot, so.
That stink. I know I should have went to Blinky. At least Blinky's free parking. I forgot, man. We were excited about going fishing. I didn't think about paying for parking. I always forget. That's the second time I got a ticket there. I'm like, yeah, let's go. You're excited about finding a spot. You should have seen how packed it was earlier.
I know, right? No kidding.
I didn't realize there was something going on. If I'd known there was something going on down here, I'd have went somewhere else.
Was there something going on today?
There was like a festival.
Yeah, they had a bunch of like.
I saw the tents and stuff, but they've been there for like 3 weeks.
Really? Well, I haven't been here for over a month.
But they had it completely closed down last weekend, or not? Maybe not the whole weekend, but like one day. Cause I go this way going home from where I work.
$56 people, 119 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all.
It was just like
Think we can get it to 150? Think we get it to 150? 150 thumbs up. 150. 200 would be awesome, right? It's been a long time since we've seen 200 on here. I know I ain't been fishing in a long time, y'all, so I apologize. Oh, but it's finna be fun. It's finna be fun, though. We're finna be fishing a lot. I know he's gonna be hounding me now. He's like, I caught 3. I bet I catch 5 next time.
I'll catch 5 tonight.
So
Hopefully.
you finna get a 4th one.
We tried.
Same one. Feel like it just bumped a touch.
You see it.
Ding, 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 ding. Probably a baby blue cat out there messing with it. This still had the guts in that headpiece. We'll take a striper. We're not picky. I don't mind the fish with the stripes.
I've only caught one that was actually a striped bass.
I've never seen a striper.
I've caught a ton of white bass. I've caught a couple of the hybrids. I've only ever caught one pure striped bass. It was only 18 inches
I
long.
mean, most of mine's hybrids. I just call them all stripes.
You know, when you have a multi-species channel, you have to know all the species.
Well, I got a multi-species channel. That's why it says fishing with Big Mike, not catfishing with Big Mike. I know I catfish a lot because I love catfishing, but I do fish for bluegill, and I don't fish for no ditch pickles.
There's nothing wrong with ditch pickles. You know what a ditch pickle is a glorified sunfish, you know that, right?
I know. Shellcrackers fight with it.
I'd agree.
Pound for pound, a shellcracker fights on it.
You'll know.
Be careful running up. Yeah, don't run up to the rods. Let me fall in the water, not you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run. I'll run at least 3 rods. I might run a couple with some live bluegills under some big floats, too.
If you want,
Maybe.
you can take one.
What I like about kayaks,
It'll just give you that little bit of extra distance.
Distance.
I'll fish right at the pump house. Fish out into the river.
Yeah. That's where you fish.
I fish all up and down through there.
Well, yeah. But I think I'm gonna do over here that day.
Oh yeah, over there.
Just
Yeah,
because I know the other 2 spots I like to fish are gonna be completely camped out. Because
you can cast. I know for a fact. I fish over there with campers and kayaks.
Yeah.
You can cast and cast like that.
But like I said, that group we're having wall, I'd look at the strips of the bluegill down under a float.
Just have to see what the current's going to be because it's supposed to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Oh man, maybe I may not be fishing there then.
Had a 16-pound striper grab. A crappie.
If it's gonna be that high, I probably would fish over here.
'cause I don't
Yeah, stripers are fun, man. Stripers fight hard, dude. Like I was fishing at the dam one time, fishing for catfish, and I think I had 4 rods out, and it was this rod on the straight rail at the dam, and that rod by the time I
My bad, I was eating my pretzels.
Slacking.
Perfection.
Perfect bait size.
There you go.
Who's it for?
New deal. Big old bluegill too. Nice one. That's why we had it in the bucket this time.
With its father.
His cousin.
Okay.
Come on, kitty fish.
Yeah, I'd love to see one more go before I leave.
Yeah, we need one of Anthony's rods to lay over.
I only have 9 footers. I don't know if I got off far enough.
I like the 12 footers.
We catch another one?
I can reel in. Okay.
What's going home, Kitsy? I didn't see you pop in, buddy. I had a little bluegill. Had to catch me a little bluegill. He was not happy either.
Nope.
We ain't gonna be out a whole heck of a lot longer either. Told his grandma 10 or 11, so it's almost 10 now.
We gonna probably leave.
10, 10:30. Yeah, probably about 10, 15, 10:30. We'll give it 15, 30 more minutes. However much longer Anthony can stay out. We got the new baby at the house. Well, new-ish baby. She's 1 now.
Almost, yeah.
Almost 1 now.
May 20th.
And mine. My son's birthday is May 12th. My daughter's is April 29th. Everybody, all my other 2 is born in February. Just trying to get them all in February. We missed them.
Missed it. Way to go, Mike.
We did pretty good though. The first 2 was within 3 days. February 13th, February 16th. And then my third daughter, my youngest daughter was born April. And then my baby boy was born in May. My baby boy is 13. Still a baby though. He's the baby of the family. 119 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Put some bluegill in the freezer. That shell cracker's going in the frying pan.
Are you getting it tonight?
I got pizza at the house. Got pizza from at the house waiting. We'll just have to do TikTok live another night. Plus I gotta work in the morning.
Me too.
But that ain't no big deal. It ain't gonna keep me from staying out till midnight, 2, 3 in the morning. It ain't quite that time of the year yet.
I
Though.
can't quite stay out that late.
April, like what? Late April. Hey, I'll stay out past midnight. Get up and go to work the next morning.
I will if it's like a Friday or Saturday.
We're almost done with that job. Over in Middle Valley, which sucks because now I ain't gonna be able to drive across the dam going to work. It was so nice coming back across the dam to go home. I just
pull right in.
Yep.
I had to go out of the way a little bit. It's probably one of my favorite things on my current house is I'm only 10 minutes away.
I am too. Really, 10 minutes. 10, 12 minutes. Depends on the traffic.
Right.
I'm just right across the Georgia state line.
Well, I'm on Big Boulevard.
It takes me 30 seconds to hit the interstate. Well, probably 2 minutes. If I get the interstate in 2 minutes, I can be at the dam. Real quick. Doing all right, Kitsy. Y'all being quiet in here. We got 54 people and there ain't nobody chatting. You gotta talk. Talk to us. Talk to us. Oh yeah, that striper that I was talking about at the dam was like, what? It was over 50 pounds.
Something like that.
It was a beast. Fished for what, 3.5, 4 hours, then get one bite, get ready to pack up, and wham! What shall we discuss? I don't know. What do y'all want to talk about? Or y'all just want to sit and watch Peyton do weird things with the dirt over there? Keeps acting like he's skiing or something. I wish I had half that energy. Ow!
We do not.
Violence is not the answer. Violence is not the answer. It's a long swim to the house. You know what? This is your last trip with me. I don't appreciate that. Heck yeah. Some double digit channels. That's hard to do. You can It's hard to get a double digit channel here.
They're fun though.
Hmm?
They're fun with the double
They're fun, yeah, but they're hard to get here. I've seen a few, but not very many.
The last two I caught, I ate. Last two double digit ones. Caught them in Sale Creek.
He says, sorry, can't type when pushing a button to kill people. Playing that sniper game, I kind of got addicted to that sniper game too, if that's what
killing
it is.
people and defending towers.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
So I asked what they were doing when you were gone because it was really quiet.
I downloaded a sniper game on my thing. I kind of got addicted to it. You can sit out here shoot people in the head. It was pretty cool.
Dr. Beaver.
You're a little beaver, you wanna fight?
They take off running.
Ah! It's gonna eat me!
What's going on at Catfish Grande?
It's not gonna do anything. You don't need it.
We've been catching. We've caught a few. Kid caught his personal best, 25 pounder. We caught what, a 21 pounder, 21 and a half pounder, a little 10 pounder. He's caught some good fish tonight. It's Peyton. He's 13. He's one of my neighbor's grandkids. That's Yak Shore Outdoors. Anthony is his name. Y'all go check his channel out. He catfishes and carp fishes and ditch pickle fishes and bluegill fishes, and he fishes for everything.
Yep.
Good channel. Good cat.
Anything that bites your hook.
I need to see one more rod go over, man. Come on. You got to wheel that. You need to get out there and do a fish dance or something. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. You got 15 minutes. You got to make them bite. 15 minutes.
Come on, Peyton. Fish dance.
Got to do a fish dance. He's going to do a fish dance. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I wanted a catfish. Come on, back to hook.
Got 47 people, 120 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all.
I just did a catfish match in front of 47 people.
Yeah, it was 50. Now it's 47. I guess they didn't like it.
62 one point when you were gone.
Yeah, when you left, it
Yeah,
was
it was
Then I
60.
started talking and you weren't there and they left.
Sorry, guys. I had to go check out my car.
It's kinda,
This is downtown Chattanooga. You got to go check your vehicle every now and then here. Somebody drop his link. Yeah, I might have to add some more moderators. Yeah, I took a bunch away and I got to add a bunch back. Splish splash.
Yeah.
All we want is a fish. That's what it does here, though. Like, it'll be on fire for about an hour or so, and then it just goes. It's a great view. Yeah, I love it here, man. It's gorgeous. It's awesome. We got some other nice places to go to. Some nice, really, really quiet places where you don't hear nothing but the bugs and the frogs and the birds. Every now and then a bear, maybe a mountain lion.
You were that.
Yeah, I'm sporting Chat Cat's merch. Joe's an awesome guy, too.
Oh, I didn't know that was on your channel. I just posted
If I had one of his shirts, I'd be wearing his. Huh?
I just posted the link for you.
Oh, you are a moderator. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know I was.
He posted it. I didn't know he was a moderator either.
You learn something new every day, they say.
I need to be on YouTube more often. I know what's going on my whole channel. That's funny.
My wife's on her way home, so I'm going to go and grab my 2 rides. Probably head out.
Yeah, we're not going to be far behind you. For another 10 minutes or so. We'll get out of here.
We're getting stuff.
Just leave the rods out.
Is he taking that?
You want to take your bait back with you?
Yeah, you can keep it.
I'm just gonna roll this one up now.
I was throwing back.
You're going to get tomorrow.
Yeah, I was throwing back in the freezer.
Fine. I'm just gonna go roll this one up.
All right. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me this long. US 70. Yeah, it's I don't even know what these bridges are. Now, that one just goes over the North Shore. What's that bridge?
That's-
I think 24, is it?
That's 27.
27. Okay, that's 27.
Goes to side of Daisy.
Highway 27. Yeah, 24 is on the other side down that way.
Yeah, that one goes to side of Daisy and Dayton and eventually Dunlap and all that stuff.
Are you keeping this or not?
Nah, you can chunk it in. Yeah, it's nice to meet y'all too. I appreciate y'all hanging out. If y'all like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. We're gonna be fishing a lot, so we're gonna get back into the swing of things. It's that time of the year where we're gonna be on them monster hunts.
I'm just gonna practice casting.
I know I'm a bank fisherman. It's hard to choose what you can target, but we usually target big fish here.
Yes. Big fish.
All right, Hoosier Cats. Yeah, we're probably getting ready to start reeling up. We're going to get on out of here. Good cast. It's not bad for his first night throwing that reel. And even though it is an old wore out Habu Garcia 7000, it's good to start with though. 27 runs through the town you live in. What? 27 runs right there. Oh yeah. Hey man, it's all about teaching the youngins, right? You got to keep everything going with them. You give them the knowledge, they can keep passing it on.
Yep.
Appreciate that, Parker. Donald, what's going on, Donald? Where? Yeah, if you can teach the young ones, you keep it going. Get it in their blood when they're young, and they'll want to do it when they get older. My oldest son wanted to go fishing, but he didn't have his fishing license. Told him, I said, get your fishing license and come on, we'll go. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and start reeling up, y'all. At least get the bait rod in and Uncle Lou's rods. We'll leave those last two rods out. Ain't gonna be too much longer baiting, and heck, you'll have your own bait caster. Nothing wanted that wormy. Nothing wanted the wormy. Ow! Dang hook, got me. Ow! Let go of my finger. Supposed to hook the fish, not me. Alright, something will find you and eat you. I'm sure probably a drum. See some big drums swimming around out here.
Tripod, bottle of water, and hoodie.
This one broke, right?
Yeah.
Good old Uncle Lou's rod here.
But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Thanks for having me with you guys. See y'all next time. Maybe if you'd like to catch another one before he goes. But it was good chatting with y'all. Have a good night. I'll catch you later, Mike.
All right, buddy. Be careful going home.
You too, bud. Nice to meet you, man.
Maybe it won't take another 4 years for us to go fishing again.
Maybe.
Y'all go check out the story, y'all. He don't put a lot of content out because he's real busy, but he does put out really good content when he does put it out. He's a growing channel. Needs all the support we can give him.
You already you want me to reel 10 foot?
Yeah, you can reel on 10 foot. It's got the same reel on it as the 12 footers, it's just not quite as wide, so might be a little bit easier on your hand. Turn that clipper off, tighten that drag down just a touch. You snagged it up, huh? There's a lot of snags in that river, buddy. You didn't do it. You're all right. Till you shut down. All right, Daryl.
I'm going proper. Keep moving.
For y'all that are new to the channel, I'll show y'all the reels. That's what I like to run on my big rods. Run the conventional non-level ones, die with sea lines. They're just non-level. They don't have that level line that goes across. It just helps with casting distance and all that good stuff. They're super easy to use. Reason why I went with them, well, one for casting distance, and plus, you know, I'm a bank fisherman and I usually try to cast as far as I can. I was tearing up the Abu Garcias. I got tired of fixing the level lines on the Abu, so I just took the level lines out. So this is just kind of a natural fit. These reels last forever. They're just tanks. You can fit a lot of fishing line on them. The 40 holds 250 to about 270 pound of 40 pound mono. And the Daiwa 50s that are on my 12 footers, I try to put about 200 or about 330, 340 yards of 40 pound mono on those. Get lots of line capacity. One, you don't have to spool as much, but the more line you get on it, the better casting distance. You will backlash these every now and then, but once you get them figured out, they're pretty good. It's pretty easy to get the line out with these tools. They're not all tangled up in the double line. When you reel it in, you just throw your thumb back and forth. It's super easy. You don't have to be perfect. Get the line on the reel, get it tight. If you don't get it on good and tight, all you got to do is cast it out a short distance and tighten it up. When you cast these, a lot of times yeah, you get it. Just make sure you reel it fast. Just hold it up high and reel it fast. You'll be fine. But yeah, when you cast these, they'll fluff. That spool will lift. Yes, it just rips line off. Like, I mean, it's nothing to make 100. If you put a smaller bait on here, it's all right. It's just in them rocks. It could just be the bait in the rocks too. That's what happened with that one. It was just the bait. You're gonna get hung up, man. Ain't nothing you can do. It's river fishing from the bank. We're gonna get hung up. That's why these rigs are like they are. That way you can break the sinkers off. Yeah, I run Berkeley Big Game from Walmart. It's good, really good line. Ain't a lot of memory with it. I don't have problems with the memory. There's a lot of stretch, but it's real strong. So. I re-spool my rods religiously. You want to try to do it as cheap as you can. This rod right here, we were running an old demon dragon. Got old demon dragon on that one. I like them so far. I've caught some good fish on them this year. Look real good in high current. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all hanging out. Like I said, if y'all like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. If you ain't already subscribed, don't forget to click that notification bell. That's the biggest thing. Don't forget to click that notification bell. We're going to start going live 3-4 days a week. It's that time of the year. We got everything straightened out with the new job and all that good stuff. Everything's all good, y'all. I do appreciate all y'all. I want all y'all to take care. Remember, take a kid fishing too, y'all. They love it. Get it in their blood, and they'll take it with them. But I do appreciate all y'all. We will see all of y'all later. Yeah, all y'all have a good one too. We appreciate it, y'all. Deuces, y'all.